my song. Let's sing it. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Come on, it's gonna be fucking awesome. You know the words. It's gonna be fucking awesome. That's insane. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Yeah!
What is up, my fellow entertainment lovers, my geeks, my gamers, my film buffs, everybody, how you doing? It is fucking Saturday already. Fuck, this week flew by. I've been so busy expanding blacklightdistrict.studio. I took all my music off of the internet for the most part, with the exception of 2 albums, and all my stuff's going up on blacklightdistrict.studio for free, and all of the comic books that we've produced so far are going up on Blacklight District Studio. It's blacklightdistrict.studio for free. So I've been just like, oh my goodness, so much like clerical shit, just like getting all the information together so that they have it and I can like never think about any of this shit again. But it's really awesome. We've got a huge catalog of music that's been used in licensing for ESPN and film and TV, used as theme songs and various things for podcasts and shit. You know, some music that you've probably heard and a lot of music that you've probably never heard that is incredible and free at blacklightdistrict.studio. So, yeah, life is good. I'm like over the moon about the Masters of the Universe trailer. Yesterday or 2 days ago, I guess I saw the teaser and I was excited about that. And then my bestie, who is my Masters of the Universe, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Like, he and I are just both huge Masters of the Universe fans, Aaron Sparrow. And Aaron actually chose to, full disclosure, right, a few years ago now, a bunch of years ago now, I lost my entire toy collection in a fire. And I haven't really bought myself very many toys since then. Not like because like I didn't want toys, but like it's just like financially, things have just been a little tight since my divorce and so many other different things, and it just has never really seemed like, oh, it's time to get back to my hobby. And my best friend Aaron has been buying me toys. You know, he does a lot of trading, and you know, when he works in the, usually he'll work at a store or whatever where he gets like things discounted, and sometimes he'll get things in a trade that he doesn't need, but he knows I need it. So every time I see Aaron, he hands me a pile of toys. And I mean, I probably have like 1,000 action figures now. And it's, I mean, 90% of it is Aaron. 90%. My mom and my dad got me a couple action figures this year for Christmas, which was sweet. Yeah, I mean, Aaron is responsible for my collection. And I have a Masters of the Universe collection only because I had bought myself a Skeletor, a classic Filmation Skeletor when the Four Horsemen had made that. I fucking love that toy. And I had bought a Battle Cat because I love tigers, and Battle Cat is like a favorite of mine. I've got Battle Cat tattooed on me as representation of my grandmother on my shoulder. And I had like some mini He-Man, the little small toys, but I didn't have really, you know, anything. And Aaron just like showed up, I don't know, it was last Christmas or something, and he was like, here you go. And he gave me like 30 Masters of the Universe toys at once, and then he showed up like a couple weeks later with another 20 or so. That's my friend. It's my best friend Aaron. He's the best, man. You know, I had everything. My toy collection was insane. I had like the biggest collection of toys ever. I probably did, but like a record-breaking individual characters across entertainment, and a city, a handmade city that I had made, with also like Ghostbusters buildings and Spawn Alley buildings, and then a ton of other things like tying it together that I made myself, and garbage and just shit so that it looked like tied together. So at a glance, it looked like New York, where a lot of these stories were taking place. It was awesome. So to go from that to nothing, you know, it's been really nice over the years. My friend Aaron, you know, knowing that I love that stuff, and it was great being able to get my hands on all these He-Man action figures. So, of course, Aaron called me and said, "Did you watch the trailer?" And I went, "Oh no, I saw like the teaser yesterday. Is it out?" He's like, "Yeah. Watch it." So I put it on and watched it, and like he like you know, like it was great. I was reacting like to my best friend about our favorite thing. Look, you could speculate any number of ways that, like, you know, because of the time period when this was being made and developed or whatever else, that it's not going to be great. It's coming out in June, I think. And based on this trailer, forgiving the fact that once again a certain amount of it is going to take place on Earth, judging this for this, I'm super excited. And I'm just going to watch the trailer and see if I can recreate some of my reaction to it. So it opens up with this beautiful look at Eternia and these like green mountains, like moss-covered mountains, really cool, with the classic yellow, blue, and white, kind of orange eagle that Master of the Universe is known for flying across the screen. All that stuff that only exists in Legends. A look at Castle Grayskull, which I don't love how Castle Grayskull looks, but it looks okay. A look at Eternia, which looks fucking awesome. And then a look at the Power Sword, and it's the classic version. It's really, and it looks really nice. Then another look at Eternia again, like it looks fucking awesome, technological, cool. You see a young Prince Adam. Then you see a Prince Adam on Earth in his room, surrounded by all these pictures and stuff. I guess and then they talk about him being taken away as a little boy, that his mother Mera, and that is part of the lore, that Mera, his mom, and Mera's looking like fucking Mera, even her outfit here, just like she's. It's awesome, man. This is so cool. Everything looks everything looks legit, man. It's fucking cool. I love it. In this lore, and you know, some people have said, like, you know, they're kind of biting off of She-Ra, and I guess maybe on some level, He-Man definitely needs a better struggle. He-Man's main problem was always that he had too many friends, and like no matter what happened, it was like He-Man always had something that would top it. I have had some really cool ideas to do different things with He-Man, and all of them basically based around just making it a little bit more difficult for him to get by. And knowing that he needs that, this idea of him being sequestered away but having to come back later, having been raised on Earth, kind of thing, that's interesting to me. I find that you know, I think that could be compelling, and that could be done well. So let's see. Continuing on with the trailer, we got little young Prince Adam looking up at his mother Mera. And Mera looking pretty fucking good, like Mera, and the fucking Eternian Guard looking great. They're in silver armor, but it's similar to the stuff. And then I thought this was hysterical. Adam's got a nameplate on his desk that says he, him. And as soon as I saw it, I just thought, he, him. If you don't think that you're not a real fan of this material, go away. Listen. Appropriate's appropriate, and this is such a great little reference. He-Man, and on his desk it says he, him. Adam Glenn. I don't know why his last name's Glenn, but I guess that's his last name. So he's at some office. He's obsessed with nerd stuff and sword things. He's looking for a certain sword. Somebody said they found the sword. He goes to this shop and tries to take this sword from this collectible shop that looks dope. So it's like tying into people who are of our mindset and, like, you know, geek culture, entertainment lovers. You know, seems like it has a healthy sense of humor. which it just needs to take itself serious on some levels, and it seems to be. So now Tila shows up. She looks great. The chick who's playing her seems tough and cool, and I dig her vibe. Then you get a shot of Adam coming out of one of their flying ships next to Man-at-Arms played by Idris Elba, which fuck yeah, man. You like hell yeah. Like who gives a shit if black, white Man-at-Arms, I don't care. That's not like, because he's got this armor. Like that's the whole thing about Man-at-Arms is he's got this fucking dope armor and shit. And so far looks pretty fucking good. As far as Man-at-Arms goes, he looks cool. And everything looks a little different, but like it looks within the realm. Roboto looks fucking dope, man. Really cool. But I could tell, that's Roboto. And Battle Cat, the giant fucking yellow and green tiger, fucking awesome. So awesome. It's CG or whatever, but he looks groovy. And again, Tila looks awesome in this little group shot here. And now it just goes on, because this was in the teaser, this little thing of him coming out of the plane. And he's wearing a pink a pink shirt that's like, fairly modern, whatever. But like, it's just enough of a nod. He used to be in the pink. Like, it's like, it's really, it vibes, man. It energetically, this feels good. This movie was directed by, I'm forgetting the guy's name, maybe Trachtenberger or something like that, who directed the Bumblebee movie. Dan Trachtenberger, possibly. And Bumblebee was good. It was a little slow for me, and sort of whatever, but I liked it. It was good. It was a good movie. This looks like there's a lot more going on, and just he really seems to have done a good job here. Just at least for me already, even if it sucks, a lot of these visuals are cool with me, bro. I just want to see them. So he comes down into Eternia, down into Castle Grayskull. There's like this long bridge to get over there. Fucking Idris Elba's Man-at-Arms looking great. And dude looks like He-Man. Another Idris Elba shot, but without his armor on. Okay, wait, I'm going to go back a second here, because there's a shot here of him walking. Boom. Okay, so in the shot here with him walking, you see he's got Fisto with him. And then there's a dude here in the background with one glowing triangular eye, and I'm thinking that might be fucking Mechanic. And there's a few people in this shot here, like walking out of this pathway. And if this dude was smart, it's like there's so many characters to put in, and like just visually they're interesting, and then in the future you can expand their stories or whatever else if it makes sense. But I'm seeing some stuff there. Oh, actually, that's what I wanted to do as well. While we were talking about this, I want to pull it up on IMDb, because I want to see if they've posted that any of these people are acting in the movie, like playing the parts. Masters of I'm fucking it up, yo. Masters of the Universe. Because there is a ton that you can confirm from this right here, as far as like people who are going to be showing up in the movie. And we'll talk about that again. Apparently Roboto's voice is played by Kristen Wiig, which is interesting. Whatever, it looks like Roboto. King Randor, Queen Marlena are all showing up. Yeah, I'll mention some of these in a second. Like I just said, Fisto is here, played by Johannes Hakur Johansson. Is that the dude from fucking Sisu? No. Vikings Valhalla, Captain America, Brave New World. Okay. All right. Well, I'm excited. Interesting. So Susie, okay, yeah, okay. So there are some people who don't show up in this trailer, but Triclops, a black version of Triclops, Kojo Ata, who looks fucking fierce. Oh, and it says right here, Mechanic. So I think there's a chance that could be Mechanic, and right in front of him is a dude who looks like maybe it could be Ram Man. And there is a Ram Man played by John Zhu Zhang here. Oh, fuck yeah. Moss Man showing up. Okay. All right. dude. I am so in. I'm so in, guys. I'm fucking in. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna keep playing. We've only got like less than a minute left of this trailer, but there's so much more. I just started getting so fucking excited. Wait. Okay. Again, there's like a shot over somebody's shoulder. Who's over that dude's shoulder? Who could that guy be? I don't know. Over Idris Elba's shoulder in the trailer. You gotta watch the trailer. It's so great. Okay. Landing in a cool vehicle, reminiscent of the toys. And now we got fucking Skeletor, brother. Okay. Skeletor, and then right after we get like a shot of Skeletor looking as fucking simply Skeletor as can be, we immediately get a shot of Spikor. Like purple-ish and spikes coming out of him. And it looks legit, man. Looks like fucking Spikor. It's crazy. Fucking, it's nuts. Oh, is that a... Wait a second. Is that a Triclops? Hold on. Okay, yeah. And right next to him, you can see Goatman, who's a relatively obscure but great, simple Skeletor villain. He's just like a fucking Goatman with fucking horns, and he's red and shit. And he shows up standing next to some of these people. And fucking Spikor, man, with the yellow eyes and shit. And it looks like he's even got like a fucking hook hand or whatever, like he does in the fucking comp. This is fucking, this is amazing. Sorry. And then you got a shot of fucking Fisto about to fist somebody in the fucking face. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Boom. Right in the face. And the fucking Skeletor minion characters look great. They're not like exactly like the ones like that they had done back in the day, but they're cool. They're reminiscent of that. Everything is like close enough and fucking reminiscent as hell. And there's a great simple shot. If you slow down the video, there's a shot of Prince Adam with Trapjaw walking towards him. And you can't really see what Trapjaw looks like because he's blurry, but he looks like fucking Trapjaw, brother. Big ass hook in the air and helmet. And like, I'm just like, this shit is just, yeah, this is so cool. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this shit. Beast Man jumping on police cars on Earth. But a lot of stuff taking place in Eternia, which is great, thank God. I mean, granted, it's a teaser trailer. They're showing us what they want to show us. But in the showing us what they want to show us department, they're doing a great fucking job. Beastman scaring people. And then Evelyn versus Tila. The Tila chick and the Evelyn chick look great. I gotta go back. Wait, the Evelyn chick. We gotta get her fucking face, yo. There she is. Yeah, she looks evil. Like Evelyn. Looks good. Good. The costume's totally fucking reminiscent of it's great. It's great. They all look great. It all vibes, man. It really does. We got some Battle Cat action. Got some Man at Arms action with his fucking club. He-Man. And a classic holding the thing. I have the power. And then fucking Castle Grayskull looks dope. It didn't really look great from the angle that they showed at the beginning, but it looks great from this front angle here. And then you've got fucking He-Man banging down a bunch of Skeletor's little soldiers. And then in the Masters of the Universe logo comes up. And then guess what they got? You got fucking He-Man versus Skeletor. And fucking Skeletor, dude, he looks great. His fucking body just looks like blue muscle tissue. It's fucking awesome. Goatman's right next to him. Now you see him and fucking He-Man fighting, and it looks awesome. June 5th. This is great. I'm fucking so excited. I'm so excited. Bah, bah, bah. I just can't hide it. Bah, 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 bah. I know, you want to. Oh my God. Awesome. This shit is great. And we didn't even get to see Pig Boy. Who's Pig Boy? Hussein? I don't know. Moss Man. No Moss Man. We didn't get to see Ram Man yet. We didn't get to see Mechanic, except maybe we might have seen his eye, his right eye. And fucking Trapjaw, we're going to get a good shot of him, played by Sam C. Wilson. This guy is a gnarly looking motherfucker. Okay. And you're Trapjaw? That's cool. That's cool, yo. I like it. I'm with it. Triclops, we didn't get to see Triclops. Oh. And then we got Fisto, we got Goatman, who we see in here. We got Tila, we got Queen Mara. I don't know if we saw King Randor in here, but played by James Purefoy. Looks like a good choice. And Kristen Rigg doing the voice of Roboto. Okay, getting some ladies in there extra. Alison Brie as Evelyn. Alison Brie. Oh, yeah, Alison Brie. I've seen her in some things. Glow, yeah, that's very nice. Okay, the Lego Movie as Unikitty. All right, rock and roll. Alison Brie. Jared Leto is playing Skeletor. Idris Elba is playing Man-at-Arms. Morena Baccarin is playing the Sorceress. And we didn't get to see her in the trailer. So there's a lot more stuff to reveal here. In this flick, and Sashir Zamata is playing Susie, who I think is a newer character who they've introduced in the animated series or whatever, and they've made a toy of her. It wasn't something that like super jumped out at me. You know, the whole thing about the fucking Masters of the Universe people is they all have like a really interesting gimmick, and they didn't really give her anything to do. And Tila was positioned as basically He-Man's kind of girlfriend, sidekick, plus daughter to Man-at-Arms, plus like sort of like helping to train him, all that stuff. So she always felt like she had something to do, and it's like you either got to give somebody something really, really clear to do, or a cool gimmick like 3 eyes, Triclops. We're gonna see fucking Triclops, yo. We're gonna see fucking Trapjaw. How many bad guys are in it? Let's see. How many bad guys? We at least get, if we get over 10 Masters Universe, like legit bad guys, like I'm going to count. If we get legit 10, I'm going to be so happy. Trapjaw, 1. Triclops, 2. Goatman, I will give it to you, 3. Evelyn, 4. Skeletor, 5. But wait a second. We also had Spikor, and he's not listed here. Oh, what does that mean? That means there can be many more. There can be many more, guys. Ooh! Who knows how many people might show up in the fucking thing? Oh my god. I'm so fucking excited. So excited. Sorry, I'm taking it all in. This is amazing. This is amazing. This might actually be good. It looks good. God, even if it sucks, I'm going to half enjoy it. The pleasure of the choice is I've been telling my own stories for years, so if your story sucks, as long as it looks good. I really was not a fan of the Dolph Lundgren He-Man movie. And I really would like to be a fan of a Masters of the Universe movie. Better, a Masters of the Universe franchise. And there's just so many ways to expand it, so many ways to do it. It's great. It's right there. It's right there. It could be done really well. I promise you. As a creative person who does these things, executes these things, and somebody who loves it, the property's just really kind of misunderstood because it's a very interesting and weird property, having come from toys, but it was designed by all of these great classically inspired artists who did all of these really interesting designs that were then all interpreted by the toy makers in various ways for various reasons, creating subtle uniformity amongst the world through the reuse of parts, comic books that told stories, and then the Filmation cartoon, which took a lot of liberties from there and did kind of its own thing, and then from there adjustments and darkenings to that, like Four Horsemen's 2000X animated series that was based on the Four Horsemen designs that were just fucking awesome, next level. Again, action figures that you can still get your hands on out there for some of the designs for the characters. I mean, if you want to see cool characters and you've never really dug into Masters of the Universe at all, dude, just go to like art posts, especially now with AI. There are so many amazing, especially the ones that are like hyper realistic, and oh my god, so many fucking cool renditions of these monstrous characters. And some of the good guys who are cool too. Some of the good guys are, it's just like, there's so many fucking good guys. It's just like, fuck this. We don't need this many good guys. But some of the good guys are great. But the bad guys and the world that's filled with magic and technology at the same time, that's the world I want to live in. And, it's beautiful, and the different play sets and depictions of the world have always been really magnificent and amazing. You wanted to go there, which was why the Dolph Lundgren Masters of the Universe was such a cheat, because you were just like, no, like, I want to go to Eternia. Eternia is fucking awesome. I don't want to fucking be on Earth. So, I don't know. I don't know what's happened with this movie from, years of planning and various times where me and my friends have been nervous about it, but this teaser trailer looks awesome. I cannot wait to get a longer trailer. I'm just like goosebumps, just so genuinely excited, because, for me, this is my childhood, and I really have a deep appreciation for this, but a deep appreciation accompanied by I really think other people should give it, should have an appreciation for it as well, and be open to this done well and executed well. The designs are really excellent, and like the best comics, there's a wonderful revisionist history going on where different generations of artists have come in and reinterpreted these things in new and better ways, and just kept building and just figuring out how to make different characters work and work better, and just play, man. All of this shit plays so well. It's so fucking cool. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I hope this can be like a hit and be a franchise, and I get to see more of these things and have reason for them to make more toys. And I like these toys. And it's like, this is a real love of mine. So please, can we support this? Like, can we make this a part of the monoculture, please, for me? Will you all go and support it so that I can get more of it? Okay, well, thank you. So I also wanted to talk about, kind of conversely, the Marvel Avengers Doomsday teasers, and kind of just say, yeah. I don't know, man. They didn't really get me excited. They're like, Chris Evans is coming back. I'm like, all right, well, that's cool. And they showed us a bunch of chairs before that, and I was like, okay, there's going to be a lot of people in it. Is it going to be any good? is the question. And then you get Thor teaser trailer, and I yawned again, but at the same time, you're like, well, at least they're taking him seriously. By the way, I think the first two teaser trailers were made using AI. And then what? It's the third teaser trailer for the Avengers Doomsday is what? Is that the X-Men one? Is the I think that's the Avengers Doomsday. It just, see, trailer collection, not Marvel Entertainment. They are putting out AI trailers that are better than the fucking trailers, the official trailers that Marvel is putting out. It's hysterical. The third one, I believe, is the Wakandan Wakandan Atlantean crossover with the Fantastic Four, but all you see is the Thing. There's a nice shot of Namor. Hopefully they'll get him right this time. He looks the part, and I don't mind the I don't know, Peruvian flair they gave it or whatever. But here you get the Thing and the White Gorilla Man, T'Chaka. And it says the Wakandans and the Fantastic Four will return in Avengers Doomsday. And you don't even see Shuri with like the mask on or anything. And then I don't know which one was third, which one was fourth, but the other one is the X-Men one, which this one I feel like was made with AI as well. It's like this look through the X-Mansion, and it's all dilapidated, and then you get a shot of the sign for Xavier's Institute on the floor, and there's like somebody narrating, and then you see like Professor Xavier still in there, and he's in the old school chair from the old school movies, and he's playing chess with Magneto, who's got like a long ass beard and stuff, and they're like connecting, and Xavier's wearing a cool little X-Men jacket, and Cyclops is blasting with what looks like maybe Sentinels walking around in the background. And it says the X-Men will return in Avengers Doomsday. But again, a little underwhelming, especially when a bunch of people made a bunch of AI things from some of the clips and did better things, where like Sentinels showed up that looked legit, just like my reaction to the Masters of the Universe thing was my reaction to one of these AI things. I was like, yes, amazing. And Digger just keeps going, no, that's not it. That's not the one. That's not the real one. No, I'm telling you, it's not the real one. And I go in the other room because he couldn't figure it out, and I get it to give me the real one. And sure enough, he's right. It's just like the two old men playing chess, one shot of Cyclops. I was like, that's it? Really? I don't know. I hope it's great. I suspect there's a decent chance that it will be great. How do these babies work in? Steve Rogers is holding a baby after he's looking at his costume, and Thor's just, he got away from his baby. Now he's a father. So like, what do all the babies mean? These characters aren't known for their babies, and like these babies aren't character commodities that exist in the universe that are either of any consequence or even in existence. Like, I don't know if Steve Rogers has one. I've never heard about it. Maybe he does. Maybe this was planned all along. And like, oh dude, like, I can see right here, I'm just like kind of pulling up these teaser trailers in the background, trying to get some information. And there's some fan trailers underneath it that are made with AI, and like, oh my god, I can tell from the still images that they are better than the teasers that we saw. I mean, when you live in a day and age where the teaser trailers that fans make are better than the stuff that the studio puts out, I mean, like, that's a problem, man. So yeah, I mean, him being a dad, Thor, I mean, and then Steve Rogers too. It's like, what is all this? What does this all mean? Maybe it ties into the comics in some way that I don't remember and I've not experienced, but somebody can tell a good story. But that's it. Those are the ones we've gotten so far. Apparently, we're supposed to be getting like a Doctor Doom, Avengers one, but that hasn't shown up yet. Oh my God. these fucking fan maids are so much better. Like they got fire here outside of the mansion in this one, and you can read the sign that says Xavier School better. It's like easier to fucking see what it is. And Professor X is in there and whatnot, but it's like just his office is okay. But now he's going through the ashes, and then it's got the shots with them lifting up the bits, but then it's got like a close-up shot of their holding hands kind of thing, and them looking at each other and smiling. Makes you feel a little something. And then you see Cyclops letting off his optic blast. But like there are other ones that have the fucking Sentinels and so many fucking things. Yeah, I don't know, man. Marvel, you got to step up your game. Do I hope that this Doomsday's great? You know, again, speculation, whatever, of like script fucking craziness, and you know, the idea that this is probably going to be slapped together in one way or another. But we do have the Russo brothers. We do have Robert Downey Jr. apparently basically tell him if he didn't get the fucking script right, he wasn't coming back. These are rumors, of course, but I don't know. I'm hopeful that they're going to be good, or they're going to be able to rejigger the franchise and bring it back to center, to bring it back to something that everybody would be into. I don't know. I have my doubts at the moment, but I would love to be proven wrong about that. You know, I certainly got a little excited seeing James Marsden in like a comic book accurate costume, but you know, one shot of that, and then a shot of Shuri and the fucking, you know, M'Baku greeting the Thing in Wakanda, like, oh my goodness, the fantastic! I knew they were coming, and like it's like, but it would have been one thing if the Fantastic Four were meeting the Black Panther, but to have them meeting the fucking leader of the other tribe, it didn't even make any sense to me. Anyway, I love you, and please check out blacklightdistrict.studio, where I'm putting up all the music and all the comics for free comics, free music. Please check out some of this stuff. It would be great if my audience actually knew, you know, the quality of the work that I've been putting out in the entertainment world for decades and decades now. I make really great music, and I write really wonderful comic books, and they're free. And soon, and I mean, like by the time you go look, it'll probably be there. Hidden in the website is some, well, I'll definitely say you can get scripts for things that I've written for some of the big boys. But if you dig a little deeper, you might be able to find more than that, is all I'll say. Anyway, I do a Sunday show called Everything They Don't Want You to Know. You should check that out. I'll be recording that tomorrow. But cool, I got distracted by the pattern in this chair over here in the fabric. It looks like Medusa. It's Medusa's face. It's crazy. I'm also bringing back all your favorite bands suck. I just haven't got around to doing one of the episodes yet. This week I'll do one. And that one is still available everywhere but Spotify. Lots of great bands, 53 or something like that, of all my favorite bands, all sorts of different genres. You will enjoy some of it, I bet. And we are here 6 days a week, Coolest Alive, 5 recommendations every week, including animation, comic books, live action, an album, and whatever I decide to pick on Fridays. I did some documentaries. I've done some comedians. All sorts of things are going on over here on the show. And and I think I'm doing tomorrow's episode of Everything They Don't Want You to Know as an additional follow-up on the whole Diddy thing. Anyway, I love you guys, and I hope you will join me again next Monday through Friday on to Sunday for another fucking awesome week of the Coolest Alive. Care Bear Stare. Peace out. You've been listening to Coolest Geek Alive with me, your host, Jesse Blaze Snider. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more excellent geek culture content. Thanks for listening.
It's my favorite part! Isn't that heavy? I played that! It's gonna be fucking awesome! Coolest alive! It's gonna gonna be fucking awesome. Stay with your tribe. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Revenge of the Geeks. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Week after weeks. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Laughing with you. It's gonna be fucking awesome. And crying sometimes too. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Spelling it out. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Making you shout. I'm a genius. I got lyrics coming out me bum for days. You like that? It's a kazoo solo. I played that too. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Talking some shit. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Living legit. My voice is fucking awesome. Food in our mouth. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Get in the mouth. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Tell all your friends. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Call right or text. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Raising the bar. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Straight to the stars. It's gonna be fucking awesome. It's starting soon. Straight to the top of the awesome. Passing the moon. It's gonna be fucking awesome. On with the show. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Ready, set, go.
It's going to be fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Just wait. You'll see. You'll all see.
The podcast playground. Hooray!